Anna Kendrick may have confirmed that the rumors surrounding this drama between her and Blake Lively may be true by three simple words. Or are we just making this up? Y'all, this is just awkward.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal.
What's up? Yes, guys, we are still keeping an eye on this whole Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni situation, but now Anna Kendrick, not only just T Swizzle, Taylor Swift and Ryan Reynolds, not only have they been pulled in, other people are getting pulled in as well, like Anna Kendrick. There has been a lot of rumors going around here saying that I guess Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively have not been getting along. They are not best friends, okay? They're having a lot of simple problems, okay? That wasn't a funny joke. We're going to move on, though, all right? So regardless, there's been a lot of speculation about like billing, whose name should be billed first before the other. There's just been a lot of random rumors going on. Even the director of the movie doing everything he can to try to save this sequel before it even came out, before it even comes out, really, because of this whole Blake Lively Justin Baldoni situation. And now the rumors about Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick not getting along is a very interesting situation. It is causing the movie some problems. And Paul, I think it's Paul Feig, okay? Paul Feig wants to win. He wants this movie to be successful like the first movie, okay? If you've not seen A Simple Favor, I mean, it was a decent movie for what it was. I mean, it isn't really my cup of tea, but I know that there's other people that really enjoyed it and really love it and all that. That's why it came out with a sequel, right? So they're at this premiere at South by Southwest, and it's awkward. I'm just going to be real. I mean, let's be real. A content friend of ours, okay, Colonel Kurtz, is out there. If you can see over here where my mouse is, all right. She made it to the Daily Mail, all right, because she was at the premiere putting up justice for Justin Baldoni. Blake lied. She has a poster, you know what I mean, holding the poster up in the sky. She even has Blake lied on her shirt. Okay, so she's making it very clear how she feels about the situation. And I'm telling you right now, everybody else that is there already knows what's going on. All right, they already know the situation with Baldoni and Lively. So for a fact that this woman right here, Miss Balake Lively, is going to be a little bit nervous when it comes to getting out there and being in front of the public, because for a fact now she's not being protected by Ryan Reynolds. At least we don't see him there, right? This is not just the SNL 50th anniversary where she knows she's going to be protected and not be messed with for the most part, right? That paparazzi and the media isn't going to start asking her questions, right? Now, out here, for a fact there are going to be people out here, journalists, internet sleuths, internet journalists, all of them, they're all going to be there. Fans are going to be asking her questions about the Baldoni situation for sure, right? So she, in the whole thing, you could tell, we're going to see some footage here in a little bit, but you could tell she's extremely like it's awkward. And I think it's the same thing with Anna Kendrick. That it's very awkward. It's very off, okay? And the thing is that even in this red carpet thing, Blake Lively answers something and she kind of just blazes right through, right? But then Anna Kendrick, and it's weird because they both kind of respond. They both respond in awkward ways, but they both kind of give the vibe off like they don't have time to talk to anybody. Now, I get it. You could look at it as like, hey, they got things to do. They're running down, taking as many selfies and photos as they can, do their photo ops with the fans, that kind of thing. And they have handlers that are basically saying, you need to get down here. You need to get down this whole red carpet. Don't spend the whole time, with one person speaking to them for 5 minutes, because if you do 5 minutes with them, you got to do 5 minutes with everybody, and we'll never get inside the damn place to see the damn premiere, right? So I get it that they got to kind of rush them by, but at the same time, a lot of it is they're not even spending time to talk to anyone, right? And so you're going to see in a little bit the interactions that they have with the people at this red carpet is so awkward, but you could tell they're not comfortable. They're almost nervous. Blake Lively is definitely nervous because you know for a fact she's scared that somebody gonna go after her, say something to her. You know what I'm saying, okay? Because there's a lot of people that feel some type of way about this Baldoni legal situation, this tiff, this not even this tiff, this. I don't even know what the word is, but you know what I'm saying, okay? This rivalry, all right? So again, you know, it's just very interesting. Again, Anna Kendrick doesn't seem too enthusiastic about her co-star Blake Lively, and I will say this, okay? She may not be enthusiastic because she's scared of getting asked questions. She may just be like, I don't want to ask any questions because I don't want to say anything that's going to get me in trouble or put me on Team Baldoni or Team Blake Lively's side. Like, my name's Bennett and I ain't in it, right? I feel like that's what a lot of celebrities are doing right now. Just if you drag me in this, miss me with the nonsense, right? You saw that with Sklenar, okay, one of the co-stars from the movie. You see that with Taylor Swift. She's trying to distance herself so far from this situation because, yeah, it's not a good look, period, point blank. So same thing with Anna Kendrick, I'm sure. But we're going to see the video. You're going to see it for yourself. It's just very interesting. It could be very telling. It could be people just making a mountain out of a molehill, right? Or, you know, creating drama for the sake of drama. But you tell me in the comment section what your thoughts are, okay? But back at it again, okay? Anna Kendrick doesn't seem too enthusiastic about her co-star Blake Lively, because while Blake said working with Anna was the best, Anna's response came off much more lukewarm. Okay, so shout out to Melanie King because this is the stuff that she kind of posted on her X account. I think this is very interesting as well. She's also a great content creator. She puts out some really good stuff as well. Go check out her stuff, okay? And if you don't know about her stuff, she's clearly covering a lot of the Blake Lively stuff. But let's take a look at this video, okay? This is just her response. This is just weird.
Like, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy. Like, this way.
Okay, I got to repeat that again because that's the interaction. That's where the interaction is. But let's take a look at it. It's just very like, even her smiling, everything seems stiff. You know for a fact she's nervous. You know what I mean? She's terrified to be out here. And if I was being talked about on the internets, okay, in these internet streets and in the media, and you know for a fact there's a lot of very passionate people, especially with this whole situation, yeah, I'd be a little nervous too, right? But she didn't even take time to have a conversation with this person. She could have sat there and go, yeah, she was great. It was a great time. We loved it. Move on. Thank you so much for the question. Bye. Love you. You know what I mean? Enjoy the movie and keep it moving. But she doesn't do that. She says, oh, it's the best. I'm so happy to be here. The person who asked the question didn't even ask her that. She asked her what it was like working with Anna. Take a look.
Like, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy. Like, this way.
Or maybe it's what is it like to be to be reunited or link back up with Anna Kendrick? And she's like, oh, it's the best. So happy to be here. Yeah, I mean, I get it. She's nervous though. It's awkward as hell.
Like, you look beautiful.
You look gorgeous.
Like, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy. Like, this way.
Big smile, man.
Like, you look beautiful.
You look gorgeous.
So she takes a second, which is nice, right? She takes a second, you know, but then the other part is like, did she know these people? Time out. I'm just asking the questions, okay? I mean, allegedly Ryan Reynolds staged a whole poster signing thing, you know, outside in New York City a couple weeks ago, right? Everybody analyzed the hell out of that, being like, yo, he staged that thing. He had his whole PR team put that whole thing out. And so I'm looking at this and going like, she's so friendly with this person. Why? She wasn't friendly with this person. Now, was she? I mean, she answers the question, but she doesn't stop. She just passes right by them.
Like, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy. This
Then
way.
she goes back.
Big smile, man. Big smile.
Blake, you look beautiful.
You look gorgeous.
You know what I mean? It's like, interesting, right? She takes the time to say what's up with this person, you know? But I get it, you know. I get the fact that you're getting pulled every which way. You're spinning like a top. You're saying hi to this person, you're saying hi to that person. It's insane, but it's just weird how she takes the time to have a conversation with that person. Hi, how you doing? Touch your face. Oh, thank you so much. Selfie, and then move on. What does it feel like to be linked up with Anna Kendrick again? Oh, it's the greatest. It's the best. La, la, la. And then she just moves on, right? It's very weird. And that's the same person that was like, you're gorgeous. You know what I mean? So what's up with this? It's weird. But anyway, the two stars pull up to the popular film and music festival, South by Southwest, Friday to promote their new movie, Another Simple Favor. The sequel is to the hit 2018 flick, A Simple Favor, right? Interesting that they're doing a whole sequel, but at the same time, you're giving the people what they want, right? Now, Anna Kendrick, red carpet, she gets asked a question, and this is awkward.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking about you.
What was that? Oh, you know what? Does that confirm all the rumors? Does it confirm that they were having problems? Especially like, who gets top billing? Who gets this, and this, right? And if you notice, like even in the titles, like when they have the billing, when they show like Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively, they're next to each other, but I think like Blake Lively's name is just a tad bit higher than Anna Kendrick's name. Instead of it just being equal, Blake Lively's name is just a little bit higher than the I mean, it's just insane, okay? But at the same time, I got to play that one more time for all y'all. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking about you.
Oh, you know. And let me be real, from what I've seen of Anna Kendrick's work, seems like a very likable person. Doesn't seem like she's, catty or, but at the same time, I don't know these people personally. We just see them in movies, right? And we just hear them speak and, look pretty on camera and say some lines. God only knows what it's really like, but still, she doesn't come off like a kind of person who's, like that. Now, it is awkward. It's very wooden, and maybe she was scared to answer a question. Maybe she was scared to go, yeah, it was great, because she's worried about the follow-up question. Real talk, think about that. What's the follow-up question coming up? You feel me? Yeah, it's great. And then they go, what do you think about the whole situation with Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni? You know what I mean? It's like, damn. And so she's kind of like, oh, But it seems so awkward. It seems like she don't like working with the Balake. This is bad, y'all.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking about you.
Oh my God, honey, I'm shaking.
Come on. Get it in something up. Be prepared. Can I get a photo?
Ain't that crazy? And then, of course, she's trying to make a joke like, because you could tell. It almost seems like she really doesn't want to do this. She don't want to be here at all. Okay? She don't want to be here. She don't want to be here at all. She just wants to get into the movie, do her thing, and get out. Now, from my understanding, Feig, the director of the movie, if I'm correct, Paul Feig, all right, he basically begged them to show up to this premiere, both of them, because let's be real. Anna Kendrick does not want to be pulled into the conversation. She doesn't want to be pulled into the group chat. She just wants to continue making her movies and living her life and having a good time and making that money, right? Be a movie star. That's all she gives a damn about. She's not trying to be out here answering questions and putting in her own thoughts into this crazy town square conversation that's happening right now about Baldoni and Lively. She just wants to live her life. So you could tell how awkward and how much she doesn't want to be here. Even when we get to the part where she's going up to the guy who made a mistake, which it was a simple mistake, a simple mistake. But he made a simple mistake. She's like, turn it around. Well, you should be more prepared. And for a fact, she's playing with him, but she's passive aggressively saying, come on, hurry up. I'm going to be nice and try to be funny about this, but I need you to rev it up, okay? Wrap it up, B. Get your stuff prepared so I can take this photo, because if I stand here longer than 2 milliseconds longer, somebody going to ask me about something with Baldoni, something about Blake, and I don't want anything to do with it, and I don't want to answer any of these damn questions. So flip it around. Let's go. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. You see what I'm saying? So take a look at that. Okay, we're going to do that whole part again, but she is not wanting to be here. Even the smiles and everything, it's just so wooden. It's fake. It's awkward. Man, she don't want to be here. I can't believe she said it like that, though. Real talk. This just stirs the pot. You know what I'm saying? This is just stirring the pot, yo.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking about you all day.
Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Come on, get it in selfie mode. Be prepared.
See what I'm saying? She wants nothing to do with this. And then she passes over the woman. She doesn't even look at the camera. She doesn't even look at the woman, really. As soon as she says, what is it like, being linked up or working with Blake Lively? She's like, oh,
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking about you all day.
Oh my God, I'm shaking.
right over her.
Get it in selfie mode. Be prepared. Can I get a photo? Of course. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're so beautiful.
Oh, it's video and it's facing the wrong way.
See? Even that moment, she's cool with all that. She's cool with all of that until she gets asked a question about working with Blake Lively again. Then she's like, I need to go. I need to get the hell out of here. Turn the thing around. Why is it not in selfie mode? Get your stuff together. Be prepared. Bye. Love you. You know what I mean? Heart. You know what I'm saying? This is bad. This is bad. And I can see why people are taking this and running with it and going, oh, snap. There must have been some issues with Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively on the set or even after the production of making the movie. There could have been a huge problem. Let's be real. Anna Kendrick could have been like, whoa, wait a second. No. I'm the main character in this movie, of the first movie. So why would she get top billing of the second movie if the movie really is centering around my character? But we already know, and we've already seen how Blake Lively has been hijacking other movies, at least one of them in particular. It ends with Us. So now we're seeing it possibly again, where Anna Kendrick's like, oh, hell no. You're not going to take over and hijack this movie. You're not going to get top billing. And then what happens? She kind of does get top billing, which is ridiculous. Instead of it just saying Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively, it's a Blake Lively, Anna Kendrick billing. And I can see her getting angry about that. Because again, Balake, from what we're seeing so far, what Justin Baldoni has laid out in front of for all of us, it seems as if she's trying to she really wants to get to that same level as her husband, Mr. Reynolds. Think about it. He is top billing. He has rights to write scenes if he wants to. He has executive producer rights. He probably directs half the doggone movie. Okay, because the director has to sit there and go, okay, I can't say much because he is Ryan Reynolds. So whatever he says goes, I guess. Right? That's why the director of the first Deadpool movie left the film, because Ryan Reynolds took over. So for a fact, she's seen that. She's seeing him and his success and him becoming the A-list star that he is. And she wants to do the same doggone thing. So she's like, I want to take over everything. Everything is going to be a hijacking situation. I'm just going to take over it all. And I can see Anna Kendrick possibly being like, oh, no. I'm the main character here. You're the villain. I'm the good guy. This movie, the first movie and the second movie, revolves around me. Now, I don't know what the second movie really happens or how it all goes down. I don't know if Blake Lively has a lot more than Anna Kendrick, but this whole thing, this whole show, this whole story centers around Anna Kendrick's character. You see what I'm saying? So again, it is very interesting as much as we hear them, kind of fight back, to the media and say, no, these rumors are not true. It's BS, blah, blah, blah. Everything from photoshopping things and all that. And I think some of those things are just exaggerations. But now you're seeing that there is some sort of tension, just a little bit. There's something going on. Either it's because of the Baldoni situation and they're just awkward in general because of that, or there's some tension from making this movie. And Anna Kendrick just doesn't want to say nothing because she doesn't want to get hit with some crazy lawsuit from Blake and Ryan Reynolds, which is very possible if she was to speak up. That's a terrible, terrible position to be in, by the way. And that's that kind of power that should not exist in the hands of somebody, of anybody. Real talk. But anyway, guys, is this just, fabricated BS? Or do you really think that there really was tension between Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick in this situation? Or is this all just revolving around the Baldoni situation? Because it does make things awkward for sure. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hit that like button down below. Crush that subscribe button. We'll talk here soon. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. This is The Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.